If you're listening, Hannah just pulled off her socks, so this is a good reminder.
That is the first time. I didn't even realize I put on matching socks.
That's
That was
hilarious.
luck.
Well, you're on the morning
That was
show,
luck.
so you probably, I mean, you may not be able to see yet when you put your socks on
It's
in the
very
morning,
true.
right?
Hey, thanks for pressing play on the On Air Off Air podcast. That and this podcast is a podcast about the on air folks on the River 104.9 in Columbus, Ohio. And then we talk about stuff in a room together off the air, which there is the name. On Air, Off Air podcast.
On top of it today.
Yeah.
That's so clear.
Genius. So well said.
So thank you for listening. If you haven't yet done so, you can like, subscribe, comment, share, all of like things that people say on podcasts. So this will probably be the last time you see On Air, Off Air. Momentarily, I'm going to switch screens. Today, we're playing a game that I will tell you about in a second after I tell you who's in the room.
Oh.
My name is Chad. I'm on the morning show with Hannah, and this is
Hannah.
oh
From the River Morning Show.
oh
That one.
That's perfect. You
Yeah.
crushed it.
Thanks.
And you are
This is me. I'm Bailey. I do Sunday after evenings.
Sunday afternoon evening.
I was like, no, it's evening.
Oh no, when am I on?
And then I'm Dave. I am Friday nights, technically Saturday mornings, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
All of the fun ones are here. All of the perfect ones for this game.
A lot of
Today's
pressure.
game, it's going to be all of us together solving problems.
So are we
love
working? Are
that.
we working together? Or are we working against each
It's
other?
a group project.
Okay.
And
Ooh.
honestly,
I feel like Bailey was not good at those.
honestly, I think
No, I was not. 1,000%. No, I'll raise my hand right now. I was
were
not good
you
at those.
the group project kid that you were like, I'm just here.
Oh,
Everybody else did the work.
Full send opposite. I was like, let me take care of everything. Like, you sit there, like, you bring the snacks, like, I will do everything. And they're like, it can't all be pink. And I was like, but I'm in charge.
Yeah, I can't believe you ever thought the opposite of her. Of course, she was the queen bee.
That's
She
fair.
radiates queen bee.
That's fair.
Actually, kind of fun to, like, that's good energy, I think.
No, it's the best energy. Oh, I mean that like high compliments. High compliments.
Thank you.
I was sick that day. So, so here we go. These random scenarios will populate and we will have to solve the problems. Remember, wrong answers only. So we're going to spin the wheel.
Oh, look at it go.
And I don't have a sound effect. So
Every time, if you could do that, please.
Okay. What do you keep in the refrigerators? Wrong answers only. Hannah.
Ooh. This is a lot.
Bailey. What do you keep in the refrigerator? Wrong answer only.
Really hot meals.
Okay. Dave.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup you keep in a refrigerator.
This is actually a hot debate in our building of if it should be refrigerated or not. And there's literally like rabid camps on it should never be in the refrigerator and it should always be. So I literally, that was just for someone in the building to make them angry and or very excited.
I genuinely enjoy warm syrup. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
But also, we're not in Canada. So
Hey, I make maple syrup on the farm, Chad.
that also is not a surprise.
Yeah, we're not shocked by that.
Hannah, did you ever come up with an answer? What's in the fridge?
The first thing that popped into my head, which is wrong, was like mittens.
So that's
Probably the best,
awesome.
She
probably the
wins.
best wrong answer
Yeah,
here,
that
actually.
wins. That wins.
Because it makes no sense. Why are you making your mittens cold?
I completely
That
agree.
one.
I have no idea why you would keep your mittens in the fridge. Okay. Looking for another answer. Here comes the question. Wrong answers only. Where do you keep your socks?
In the
Separated.
fridge.
Separated.
I was thinking fridge as well.
Hannah said you said separate?
Yes.
So not together.
You do not keep your socks together.
Okay,
They
question.
are separate.
I know that you're not exactly the kind of person that does a lot of laundry.
Nope.
So is this just what you do? So technically it's a right
Laundry.
answer.
I have one sock is probably sweaty.
Okay, yes.
One
And I can
sock.
smell it.
Oh, they're matching today.
Yay!
If you're listening,
just
Hannah just pulled off her socks. So this is a good reminder.
That is the first time I didn't even realize I put on matching socks.
Oh.
That was
hilarious.
luck.
Well, you're on the
friends.
morning
That was
show,
luck.
so you probably, I mean, you may not be able to see yet when you put your socks on
It's
in the
very
morning,
true.
right?
Yeah, I'm walking around the house in the dark.
Dave, where do you keep your socks? Wrong answers only.
Absolutely. I was initially going to go with fridge because Bailey went there, but for my wife, it'd be the laundry basket.
Okay.
That's where they usually are. Not for her. She was frustrated with me because that's actually where I keep them. That's not where they belong. I'm terrible at wrong answers. This is not working out.
Mrs. Dave's wife. I'm so sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
I would say a wood chipper. I would say
Oh,
wood.
okay.
A
I like
wood
that.
chipper. Looking for a new question. Where do you keep your savings? There's a lot of questions about where we keep things today.
Yeah,
Where-
I keep mine at Target.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
Interesting.
They have all my savings.
I like that as a wrong answer only. I can't think of the guy, the money guy, Dave
Ramsey.
Ramsey. Yeah, he is very thrilled with that answer.
Yeah, I try to
Bailey,
make
where
him proud.
do you keep your savings?
In dollar bills in my front lawn.
Yeah,
Love that.
I'm coming to your house.
Love that.
I keep them in my gas tank.
Yes, sadly,
fair.
that's just so accurate.
Yeah.
So.
I have kids, so I don't know how to answer this question. So we're going to look for a new question.
Can I do it?
You want to spin it?
No, I just want to do the sound effect.
Okay, yeah, you could. You do it. Spinning now. Oh,
Ooh.
we got
Got a little shoe
upgraded.
box.
We upgraded. Okay, we're gonna have to spin again because keeping your socks. Apparently, there are only 4 questions on this
It
thing.
didn't
Okay,
like my spin.
going.
Oh,
Going.
Ooh, that's a different
Okay,
one.
Wheel of Fortune.
Oh.
Wrong answers only. Why do onions make us cry?
They broke my heart in high school. Every single time I'm with them, they make me cry.
Mhm.
I think about a hard breakup.
Mm-hmm. Hannah, why do onions make you cry?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Okay, Dave. Why do onions make you cry? We'll just turn Hannah's microphone off.
It's simple. It's because they're evil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Evil onions.
Evil.
There should be a Disney movie about that. Onions make me cry because I filed my taxes with onions this year.
There you go.
Do you want to try and
They also
filter
have
it?
layers.
in a-
I
in a
can't
way?
filter it, so you
like a
can
parfait.
just
Okay,
you can just remove it.
we're gonna go ahead and. Wrong answers only. We're gonna do this one again because that's not fun. Where do you keep your laundry? It's
Where do you
literally
do
this-
your laundry?
Oh, where do you do your laundry?
In a
Let's
van
go with
down by
that.
the river.
In a van down. We're at the river. So you do you do your laundry nearby?
I do. Yeah.
Bailey, where do you do your laundry?
In the dishwasher.
Okay.
Don't.
I said wrong answers, Hannah. For you.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
It's still wrong.
It's wrong, but it's true.
Yeah, just because it's true doesn't mean it's right.
I think we're going to do 2 more and then we're going to declare a winner. Wrong answers only. What color is a carrot?
Just a British color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have different colors.
Yeah.
It actually only comes in different sizes. Bling.
Okay. Oh, diamond. I see what you did there.
Oh, yeah.
Dave, what color is a carrot?
I was just immediately thought blue.
That
Yeah.
is definitely a wrong answer.
Yeah.
I like it.
Go blue.
Bailey.
Pink.
On brand.
Yeah.
Bailey has a rule. Your life rule is you always have something on your person that is pink.
Correct.
Ring, shoe, sock, earring, jacket, shirt, whatever.
Yeah.
What is it today?
Today is my socks.
Okay, can you prove that, please?
Oh, actually, can I just use my shoe instead?
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Just for those
I'm only
listening,
seeing white sock there.
this
I'm,
is
I'm
in
not,
fact.
I'm not sure.
But there's pink right here.
Okay.
We have.
Yep.
I don't really think we need it.
I'll take it. I'll take your word for it. Last and final, and the best answer on this one wins officially.
Ooh,
Hannah.
under pressure.
Winner takes all.
Wrong answers only. What is good? What is a good cure for a hiccup?
Right. I'm sad. Dang it.
Yeah, that was sad. That is
I
sad.
failed myself.
Mhm. I was going to say kissing a chicken.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that is extra wrong
It's just,
of an answer.
I have a bunch of chickens in my living room right now, so they're just top of mind.
Okay.
So
Very good. Bailey.
I was gonna say hiccuping faster.
Okay.
You hiccup faster.
But you can't. Can you make yourself hiccup?
That's not real. Get out of here.
Wrong answers only. I honestly don't have a good one for this one either. I was gonna say soda because that just makes you burp and it hurts.
That's why I said Sprite.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Get out of my brain, Chadley.
Well, Sprite is not. Anyway,
I don't even know what soda is.
Pop.
let's unpack this for a second.
Wrong answers
I grew up
only.
in Michigan where it's pop, and then I worked for a long time in Louisville, Kentucky, where it's Coke. And I couldn't say pop, and I couldn't bring myself to call things that weren't Coke. And so I called it soda as a happy in between. People still said, "Where are you from?"
why
But-
couldn't you say pop anymore?
because no one knew what I was talking about. They're like, "What's pop?"
But here's the thing: is we know, like those people are just being stinkers. Like they just want you to convert to
This was when you were in Kentucky. They didn't know what pop was.
Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I lived in Texas, and Coke is a real thing. They
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
what you say? They said, "Can I
Do
get
you
you a
want
Coke?"
Pepsi Coke? Do you want?
Yeah.
But honestly, same thing in Zimbabwe.
There you
It
go.
was always a Coke.
There you
Everything
go.
was a Coke. What kind of Coke do you want? I'll think
And
of Fanta.
and for clarity's sake, Dave, you lived in Zimbabwe for a while.
I did, yes.
Dave, did you live in Zimbabwe?
How long?
12 years. You're ridiculous.
You lived in Zimbabwe? This is brand new information.
This is not new information.
No, it's just new information for those listening and watching. So we just want to make sure everybody's on the same loop.
But now you know it's Zimbabwe.
Yeah,
News.
in the real deep South, it's also Coke.
That's
So,
the super
yeah.
deep south,
Really,
all the way on the other south.
you know.
So all the way there. So this was wrong answers only. How would we leave the show? Wrong answers only. How do we end the show? Wrong answers only.
Do we need to call it by a different name, like the wrong answer name of the podcast?
Welcome to
maybe?
the On Air Off Air podcast, where you get to hang out with your favorite DJs that are on the air, off the air.
Bingo.
Was that the wrong answer?
But it was so right.
This podcast is a production of River Radio Ministries. You can find more podcasts like this one at riverradio.com. And if you like what you're hearing, make sure to subscribe wherever you're listening now. And be sure to tell a friend so they can listen too.